Alright, recording. Don't fuck up Mr. Screen Man, and let's get it on and on and on and on. Screw the intro. Alright. So, before we start, it is August 14th. It is the morning. Your current location is the cultist based. The weather is nice. And there are no special events, and you're currently just on downtime.
And that downtime will become
the fortune mission.
Not a filler arc. It's not a filler arc, but it's kind of a filler arc, but it's not.
I've decided this is a main mission now. It's the fortune, which is great because I literally have no idea what the fortune mission would have been, but now I know what it is.
I have 35 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should make it 39 days.
Why?
The episode of Ventoreo. He has 39 episodes.
Nah, the fortune mission. I decided. I'll talk about it when we get to the game. But there's some stuff I want to say. Okay, don't say your actions through mechanics whenever we're in combat. Say what you are doing, and I will determine the result and roll that must be made. Don't say don't say, oh, I'm gonna make a move action and then I'm gonna do a damaging attack or make a boon invocation. I invoke this boon. Instead, you should say what you want narratively, not through game mechanics. And in lieu of that, do not state your actions, but rather your intent. Because stating your actions create bullshit child bullshit thingy. Like don't say I shoot him in the head or I chop off or I stab him in the kidney.
And what should I say?
As by stating actions creates a horrible feedback loop of no you children dude. Like that good old playground argument where pretend that they're fighting, where they're like, I shoot you with lightning, but I have anti-lightning. Then I shoot you with my anti-lightning, but I dodge it because I have super speed, but my attack can't be dodged, so on and so forth. It needs to be stated as your intent instead of your action, because if you say it's your action, then why roll? If you say I jump into the moon, no.
What you I said? I jump to the moon action.
Instead, you should say, I want to go for a lethal attack using my gun. Keywords for engaging your intent includes I want, I wish, my intent is, my goal is, let me try. So if you include those in your sentence...
That's an option. Let me guess.
Let me guess what? I mean, I guess that could be...
No, this is just like any online class, like, Carson, anong sagot dito? Sasabihin ko, sir, hula ko lang to then I say the correct answer.
Alright, so now that's out of the way. Alright, wow, there's still more. Alright, remind Journal of his reason for joining the cult. Okay, so remember why you did the side quest?
First, because I admire the Salvation Cult. Now, after their trial is bullshit, now I said, nah, I don't want to join.
You joined because Sophia asked you to spy on them.
No, she did?
Yes.
Alright.
This is why you write down notes. You have the yellow notebook.
But I'm Jesus instead of Edward Eric.
So that was your choice.
So meaning, I do need to follow Sophia. Cause I'm Jesus Christ.
Alright, alright, so now we can actually start the game. The microphone is there now. Guess why not? Alright, do I have like good music for when there's an exposition going on?
Just use Persona 4, you fucking Persona 4 fan.
I don't know, maybe.
I never feel like baka mitay.
What the fuck?
You heard that?
Yeah.
The last sound?
Yeah, that was a thump.
No, not this thump. In my teeth.
Ow.
No. I put my foot in here, a thump. like electric comes to my veins, it hurts, that's why I say but my teeth go ah. Ow.
You dislocated your jaw.
Yes, yeah. Is that bad?
Huh? It happens to my shoulder all the time whenever I'm playing. I have no idea why it happens. It just happens. Well, I'm literally just sitting here and then all of a sudden, ow! Why the fuck did that happen? I'm literally not even doing anything.
Mine is my jaw.
Alright, the cult's mission and vision. The cult all share and follow the same creed, and it is required to be followed in order for you to enter and remain as a member of a cult. It is, all those who are doomed to never find happiness must be saved. That is the sacred duty of those who have the power to act. We who are misfortunate have the duty to make others less misfortunate.
Who said that?
That's the boss.
Oh, the boss?
Why not?
Party narrated to me.
Alright, so exposition. It's time for Apaw Palacios' backstory. It's gonna be important for this session.
Oh, really?
Alright. So, Apaw Palacio lived a happy and peaceful life.
Granada? Is that Granada?
No. Apoy Granada. This is
Apaw
Palacio.
Oh, Akasama. Foggy.
Yeah. Yes. She lived a happy and peaceful life as a mother.
Is she telling us
She
right
had,
now?
Huh? Sure, why not? You're aware of this.
Oh, I'm just aware, but you're gonna tell me, okay?
Yeah, let's just say she told you about it one day. Why do my armpits smell? I guess I need to start using deodorant again. Fuck. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Anyway, she had 3 children, but then one day, they were all brutally murdered.
Oh, your children. Oh, too bad.
There, she learned that no one could be trusted, and she became mental, and then she became a psychopath.
Do you even investigate how your children died anyway? Do you just, oh, my children died? Huh? Can't trust anyone anymore.
I can't really do shit like that when you're just a wealth level 2 middle class worker, sadly. She temporarily turned to murdering herself until one day she was found by Pari and told her to join the group.
Alright.
Apaw was like on a back street, and then she was holding alcohol, and then it was raining, and then Pari with the umbrella
said, call this number, suicide hotline, if you want to suicide.
Also, you should know that even if you try, I'm not even gonna let you make a persuasion roll to persuade the members of the Akiba squad to try and help you betray the cult, because you gotta understand how members of cults usually work. They're very loyal to the cult that they decide to join. That's very sad.
Yes, do you know Unis Honest? They were loyal to deleting that channel after a year.
Now she serves the group loyally and faithfully, and more or less stands as a pillar, an emotional pillar for the others rely on. In a sense, she is the mother of the squad.
Meaning, if I can persuade the team, why not decept them? See? If I can persuade them, decept them.
Alright, so you're still in the thing, and you guys are just chilling because you decided to do that.
I wanna ask you a question.
Yes.
So you're loyal to this cult?
We all are.
Yeah. I'm only asking you. You're loyal to this cult, right?
Of course I am.
What if I tell you, just a scenario, what about the boss of this cult is actually the one who murdered your children? Will you still stay loyal to him or not?
That is a difficult question. What a conundrum. I guess if I were to find that out, I wouldn't hesitate to try.
Little doesn't Okasama know, I'm the one who killed their children.
Spoiler, she's actually the grandson of the devil family, Sakuremi Sekai.
Ay,
Wait, that would
Butchapati.
make no sense in the family tree.
Chapati.
Yes, what can I do, Giorno Giovanna?
Tell me your backstory.
I guess this is for team building, huh? And you are rather new. How's Apoy doing, Bato? Yeah, still fucking unconscious, but he'll wake up soon enough.
I'm calling you Patrick now, Bato.
Fair enough.
Then I'm calling Apoy Bakugo.
Very well. I suppose it couldn't hurt to get some introductions done and such. So then,
Everybody, I don't need to tell my backstory. Everybody knows I was born from our mother, Mama Mary. Then I died.
it all started in the humble witchery and then suddenly there's a red alarm. The room flashes blink red, and then there's a loud sound of the alarm going off. Intense music we must play.
So if I must do my action, I should make my words kid friendly. That's what you're saying, right?
I mean, you can say I want to murder.
Okay.
And then I'd say, alright, that's a damaging attack, I
No,
guess.
I want to murder. I want to murder. Hey, Bichupati, can you buy me a murder? You know, a bunch of crows. I want a bunch of crows. Buy me a bunch of crows, but I just say the murder.
A murder of crows. Yeah, I get it. Oh god, I burped. Anyway, warning, danger! An imposter has invaded the cult area. I repeat,
Let's sabotage this basement.
an imposter has managed to infiltrate the super duper, and I cannot stress this enough, super duper secret base of the Salvation Cult.
Hey, speaker, how can you tell it's an imposter instead of an intruder?
The entire area is now on lockdown. There are 10 people here. One of you is the imposter.
Oh,
Everyone must go to the meeting hall immediately for the emergency meeting.
Hey, Rock.
What?
Have you played Among Us?
I've heard about it, but other than that, not much.
I don't care about your opinion. I don't care as well. Let's go to the meeting.
Yes. Dun, dun, dun. That's the theme for when an emergency meeting happens.
I don't know the theme of Among Us anyway. All I know, defeat the imposter, finish the task, you win. If you're an imposter, kill everyone. That's it. How's that fun?
That's good enough music, I guess.
You watch the Markiplier video?
What?
Who's on this post-mortem?
No, I don't really watch a lot of Markiplier anymore. I'm still subscribed to him,
But
though.
you don't watch?
But I don't watch, yeah.
Markiplier is the only YouTuber I watch. Alright,
Anyway, alright, so you guys are all here, 10 people. So I guess technically 9.
Dead
because
body, upright.
Apoy is... Alright, so as soon as you guys get there, everyone, including you, immediately says, where?
Your pot is kind of sauce. Let's boil it out.
Alright, Patty says, we must do this logically and deductively. First, we must all breathe calmly and try our best not to panic. What is the situation? Can anyone give us the situation? Suddenly, there's a guy that speaks up to answer Patty. He looks like an engineer. Yeah, the reason we found out there's an imposter is because someone's trying to sabotage the systems. So, yeah, that's a little something we gotta do. And then Patty's like, very well then. What are the systems that have been sabotaged? Yeah, a lot of shit. Yeah, that's really bad. If they don't get fixed, we might get kinda fucked. And then Patty's like, alright, that's bad.
Objection!
In that case,
engineer, where do you find, where is what's it called? The item that got sabotaged, the electricity, whatever.
a lot of the things are currently currently been hacked and sabotaged. Not much has happened yet, but we need to check just in case there will be a long-term effect, like a virus and shit. Anyway, what's your suggestion, Pari? I suggest you assign everyone tasks to do, and for everyone to split up and do them. Keep an eye out while doing it.
Wait, stop. How many people is in the Kiba squad anyway?
There's originally there were 5, if I remember.
No, how many in the room where we are before the sabotage?
Before the sabotage, everyone was there.
Everyone's there. How many?
Apa was there, you were there, Bato was there, Hari was there, Pari was there, and Apoy was
And
there,
how many?
unconscious. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you, so that's 6.
So how many people is in this meeting right now?
9.
9, 6.
Because Apoy couldn't
Objection!
come.
You 3 people, what's your alibi? We 6 of us is in the same room. No one can hack the system in here if we're in the same room. What's your alibi, engineer?
I was in the cafeteria having my lunch break.
Alright, what about you, other guy?
Alright, so there's another guy. Fuck, quick, generate an alibi.
I was in the bathroom.
Okay, forget that guy. Let's go with
engineer?
the girl first. There's a girl here. I was in the quest meet hall trying to get my quest reward. I just finished one. Oh yeah, sure, why not? The other guy says that too. Hey. Okay, never mind.
Is no one's gonna say Jesus is sus because I'm the new member here?
It's too quick for us to make any accusations, Patty said. For now, let's call this meeting off and try to fix all this stuff that's been broken.
Wait! There's someone here can cast, like, telepathy, memory alteration, looking inside the memory. There's someone as an ID in here.
You're saying we should all discuss the nature of our ids. And then suddenly, the girl says an objection. I object to that. By the way,
Why?
we should all get ourselves introduced. I'm Illith. I am Engine, the engineer, and then the last guy is Guy.
Elite is the guy or girl?
Illith is a girl.
A girl.
If you want, you might.
Elite is the girl. Okay. Elite, why do you object?
Keeping the nature of our id abilities hidden is of utmost importance. You trying to gather information about our ids is pretty suspicious. Almost as if you're a spy wanting to get information of the cult.
Monologue. Oh yeah, I'm here to spy. Shit. Time. What's it called? Falsely accuse someone. It's wait.
Time to
Fine,
make
here's
like
my
a lawyer.
idea.
I like Etna. I like what Etna says whenever this happens. She's a character from this Gaia, and then she says this: time to make like a lawyer and deny.
Alright, here's my ID. Shape. Oh wait. Sword mastering. That's my ID. Buchipati can prove that.
Yes, during his trial to get into the squad, he used swords most prominently during the fight.
And Bakugo in here is unconscious. I even helped him find him.
Yes,
And then
the party he along with Apao just rescued him. So yeah, we can all vouch for that.
Then me and Okasama is telling me her backstory, so meaning she's clear to me. The one that's not only clear is Rock. Is that the only Akiba called?
And there's also Hari.
Then Hari, then Elite, then the engineer, and Guy. So meaning there's 5 members. That is kinda sus.
Well, for now, Engine talks.
But wait, I can prove Rock and Hari is innocent.
Okay.
We were staying in the same room. Then it's your turn, Guy.
Hold on. For now, we only got a few minutes left. I finished making everyone's to-do list. We need to call this meeting off pronto. Engine.
Engine, why are you stopping this meeting right now?
Because there's only 1 minute left before oxygen is fucking destroyed.
What about this? Why won't we go to the fucking surface and discuss it later?
We're on lockdown. We're not allowed to. No one's allowed to enter or leave.
Oh shit!
Because the imposter is inside, and if they're allowed to escape or if anyone's allowed to go in, that'd be really bad.
See, so who's the spy?
Genghis, I understand you're worried.
I am Jesus!
Jesus. I understand you're worried, Harry says, but for now, what Engine is saying is most important. We must do our tasks. Gentlemen and ladies, let us be off to do our tasks. Just try and stay in groups and stuff like that.
But wait, I have a favor.
Oh,
I want Edith to be in my group. She's sus.
Very well. I'll prove to you my alibi. In fact, I will even I'll allow it. But you understand that I'll keep my watch because I also think you're sus. Very well then. Then this meeting is off. And with that, everyone disperses. And now it's just you and Elith. Where do you guys want to go? Alright, so you guys have some tasks and stuff.
Call the meeting! Red button!
Emergency meeting isn't. There's a timer for that usually.
So, what's our task?
I suspect Engine is already off to do oxygen, so I'm just making a hard read. So we should try fixing the other stuff. Maybe we can go to.
Why are you asking me what should we do? Our objective is on this paper right now. We should do it right now.
Yep, I have them too. It seems both of us have med bay. We might as well go there right now.
I don't know, guys. Alright, med bay. Medical?
Yeah, med. It's just called med. Alright. So, you guys headed off to med bay. So you're like, alright, let's go, but then you stopped because you realized, oh fuck, I'm new here, I don't actually know where everything is. I mean, you did get a tour, but you're still getting kinda used to shit.
Oh wait, I can use my map and see where should I go.
Very well, then in that case, I was gonna volunteer, you just stay behind me, but this is good, that's good too, you do that. Alright, so, you guys head off into medbay, and then as you guys enter medbay, you guys open the mechanical door, and as you open the door, you see in front of you a dead body. It's Guy. Why is this music still playing?
Dun, 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 dun. Objection! There's a dead body. We should report it. We're going back to the meeting.
Alright, so Elif goes like, oh, I hate to take my puke.
Oh, look at you, you joined the call, you're just saying a dead body over here. Look at me, I've been put your potty dead body in the ground.
I'm not a part of the assassination squads. This is bad. Ugh.
But you just finished a quest. Kinda sucks. A contradiction.
I just put someone into the abstract world. Anyway, quickly, look at my body. Do I have Morbus? Wait, that's not our concern right now. Quickly, emergency meeting.
No emergency. Just report.
Yeah, report. Alright, so you guys report, and everyone immediately went to the meeting hall, and then everyone... Where? Everyone asks in unison.
Medbay. That's unison? Sabay-sabay?
Yeah. Elith says, I was with Genghis, he was with me, we can vouch for each other, we're innocent. Alright, then with that settled, where was everyone at the time? Engineer says, I was at electrical. And then, Bato Sis, I was on cams keeping watch of everyone. Patty said, I was with Harry and I was just following him while he tried to do that the wires task, but kept failing. I wanted to help him,
But wait!
but then emergent.
How did guy died? Is there just one slash and there's only one bone in the body? Tell me, is it there's gunshots? Slashes?
Why are you the one asking, Jen? 'Cause you're the one who saw it. Anyway, so you saw the dead body, so you know. So you take the you present the evidence.
That's what I did. Sir, there I was with Elliot. We were going to the med bay. We opened the mechanical door, but one thing we didn't expect to see: a dead body, specifically guy.
Batong pusa has voted.
And what I see, Elliot puking, eating his own puke. And there's only one suspicious thing I found on Guy. There's only one bone in his body. Only one bone. Sus, isn't it? That's not how a human being.
The dead body was found. The cause of death was stabbing and was blood loss due to a stab. He was stabbed with a pair of scissors. Why do you call a pair of scissors when there's only just one scissor? Stabbed right in the kidney.
But if I see the body, there was no organs, only blood. That's it.
I mean, it was just a stab. From what we could tell, it seems as if the attack was fatal. He died immediately. Alright, well, does that whittle down our suspects?
No!
Anyone here could murder a guy with a knife? Like, anyone here actually might want to have a reason to murder?
But wait! How can you be sure? It's a knife! It might be a sword!
I meant scissor.
Oh, a scissor. How can you be sure it's a scissors? Maybe it's a sword. Two swords to make a scissors.
Still don't have enough information. I suggest we skip this vote for now.
Yeah, and I suggest for all of us to gather around instead of splitting up.
That might be a good idea then. Very well. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what, Butcher Potty? I am innocent. I am innocent. Why?
Why?
Because I was the original spy in here, but I didn't kill guy. Meaning I'm not the spy. That's what I meant.
I just realized no one went to oxygen. And then it was like, yeah, when we all mentioned where we were going, nobody mentioned they went to oxygen. Isn't that like the thing that was about to be gone?
But wait, I know what's going on right now. Who is supposed to be the person supposed to go to the oxygen? If it's guy, oh boy, I already figured it out.
I hard Red Engine would do it, so that's pretty sus that you didn't do it, considering you're the engineer and all, and you're the one who reported it about it in the
Where did the
first
engineer
place.
go in the first place?
I said I went to electricals to fix the Wi-Fi.
Yes, internet first before oxygen.
I don't know how to do oxygens. I needed a guide. Alright then. We'll skip the vote. We'll all go to oxygen together as Jesus requested. Everyone cool with this? Yeah.
Regarding round?
And yeah, I guess that's the round over. Alright, so you guys all went together in oxygen. So there you guys are.
Wait,
and
let me be on the back so I can see what's happening.
Alright.
With Bishop Hati, I trust him.
Alright, sure. Then in that case, roll for perception, I guess?
I have advantage.
Why?
11.
Alright, so as you guys all went to oxygen, you guys realized you guys were getting a little oxygen deprived, but that didn't stop you from gazing intently at the people in front of you. They all seemed to went on a uniform row together all the way to oxygen. Finally, you guys arrive at oxygen, and yeah, the oxygen are depleted and not working. Alright. Illis said, who's gonna fix it?
I have sex tape.
The more we think, the less time we have. I shall volunteer. Ha! Fracture ray. I'm using fracture ray. Bullshit. Oh, the best way I can describe fracture ray's ability, you know, Gentle and La Brava, specifically Gentle and his quirk. Yeah, that's Patty's ability.
Yeah, it's not clay. It's just making bouncy.
Yeah, even the air, he said, and water can turn bouncy.
That's why clay.
I guess it's also somewhat similar to Trish and Wannabe.
What? There's clay? How? How in the fuck there's clay in my eyes? You blinded me.
You know Hot Pants?
No, I don't watch JoJo.
Steel Ball Run, whatever. But yeah, she did something similar to that in Steel Ball Run.
Fuck JoJo. I'm just gonna wait the JoJo to be finished, like you did.
Yeah. Alright, fuck. So, Pari was able to immediately fix the oxygen and shit, and then as he did it using his id, he suddenly came to an epiphany. Wait a minute.
Huh?
Epiphany, a sudden realization, like a eureka moment.
You?
Aren't all of us id users? Can't we like use our ids to find the murderer or something?
Shit! Boom! A stand appears! Pink Crimson to be specific.
If only
This
there
targets
was,
your hands!
if only there was someone who had the ability that was literally perfect and designed specifically for figuring out mysteries, like the ability to replay something from a specific moment in time.
Pink Crimson already killed him.
And then suddenly, wait a minute. Looks like this might be a call for your powers. Apaw, Palacio. And then she... very well.
I punch her!
Come to... what the heck?
You dumb bitch! Why do you use your ID when your children get killed?
I didn't have my head at the time.
When do you have your ID, huh? After your children died, right?
Jesus, please calm down. It's not the time. It is not the time to provoke and stuff like this.
Oh my God, let's calm down with her. Children just died and she didn't think anything.
You shall be with Apao. The two of you will head into the lounge, and there you shall guard her while she performs her ability. In the meantime, everyone else will be trying to do their tasks.
She's scared. She's a coward. She didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, but that is I have been trying to atone for my sins for ever since I joined this cult. 24.
You're a monk?
Yes.
Giving birth?
3 children.
That's why when you're gonna have sex, let the man wear condoms. That's your fault.
Anyway, enough of that. Let us all continue on. Jengus and Chrysler, Jesus and Jengus and Chrysler. Jesus and Apao. The two of you will be heading to the lounge. The rest of us will be staying together as usual, doing our tasks. And so, following the directions, you guys did that. Alright, so you're there with Apao. Apao is like standing. She closes her eyes, but you didn't notice that because her eyes already look like they're closed
But the viewers
eternally. Because she has the same eyes as Brock.
Brooke?
Brock from Pokemon.
Oh, Brock.
The same eyes, always closed.
I'm gonna protect I'm gonna disturb the rain with a pan.
I'm gonna turn my frying pan into a drying pan. It rhymes, that's the joke.
I didn't know, but all I know is the meme.
Speaking of water, she raises her head up and then goes to the praying position. And then she yells out a name, Aquatic Affinity, and then suddenly appearing from behind her is water. Now that the oxygen is back, I can use the oxygen, turn the few water molecules that exists, and use them as my medium. This is my ability, Genghis, Aquatic Affinity. I have the ability to control water. That might seem useless for mystery solving at first.
No, it's actually good. If you got horny, just use your stand.
But Aquatic Affinity has control to all aspects of water. Did you know that water is highly religious? It is used a lot. Like for example, the very act of baptism in Catholic religion requires the act of water. And water is also used to purify. There's a type of water in religion known as holy water. But there's also divination. I can use my water to perform water divination. It is known as hydromancy. It is one of my specialties with Aquatic Affinity. Now then, Aquatic Affinity, form into an image and let us see into the future
There's one thing
or
I know
past.
about water that you don't know. You do know, but you don't know. And what that is? You can't live without water. That's it.
Oh wait, not lounge. It should be in the med bay where the dead body is.
iPad.
Huh? iPad? Oh shit. So take back what I said. You guys aren't in the lounge. You guys are on med bay. She's gonna use her ability to discover what happened to the dead body.
Lamau, wake up, old man. We didn't do for the next part. Lamau.
Anyway, she has extraordinary points in creation and prescience. So yeah, she's gonna be using her prescience to cast the boon. Would precognition work?
How can you do recognition with water? You mean retrocognition?
Ah, yeah, that would be more accurately the reading boon, if I'm correct. Yeah, the target can do shit. When you successfully invoke this boon, you gain information from an object or place within range as follows. At power level 5, can read vague ideas and impressions to learn what took place near the object or place within the past hour. That's more than enough. What? Sadly, she only has boon focus on precognition, not reading. Booyah!
Is this Okasuma's episode?
I guess.
Last session is Buchapati.
Although instead of fighting against the fucking plastic man stand.
No, no.
That can deflate people.
First is Bakugo, second is Buchapati, then third is Okasama.
Ah, yeah.
Alright, then we're done with 3 people now. Woo! Giorno Giovanna. What's this? Moody Blue Strikes Back?
19, just short of 1 point. You know what? Fuck it. It's a success it's a success because I said so.
Can't fail this, fam.
Alright,
This
so
story.
Well, I guess I can go for success, but there's a twist.
Nah.
It's a success, but there's some information that's missing in the reading.
Nah.
So the water
Oh,
transforms
that is
into the
success,
image
Uh-huh.
into the image of Guy. All right. So it turns in the water becomes a perfect image of Guy, and then Apaw gestures at you. We should stand back and let this replay. I've replayed back into the past hour to see what happened. It seems Guy wasn't here that past hour. Perhaps I replayed too far back. Come to think of it, this was rather recent. So let's go
What the
to like 5 minutes. Oh fuck, don't look at my images.
I was about to search Guy Sensei.
Oh, Jelburu, fuck, I meant to erase those!
Oh, whatever, dude. Yo, internet, use your internet to
Let me close this all before mom sees them.
Is that Brock I saw?
Huh?
Brock?
No, it's a generic sword girl.
No, the other tab.
The other tab? No, I don't look at Brock. There was a Misty. I just wanted to look at fan art. Yeah, that's a likely story. Oh shit!
That was Guy
today.
searching at Gilburu.
There we go. Back to the last thing.
There was no internet, anyway, so it's useless. What I'm about to do.
Oh right, there's no internet. What are you gonna do anyway?
I'm searching Guy Sensei.
Guy Sensei.
He's a
Oh,
character,
from
Guy.
Naruto.
Guy.
The fucking broccoli's shit.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
You don't have data anymore? No, boss.
Huh? Nah, there's still more, but
you're saving.
yeah, I'm
For
saving.
night.
Yeah, so I can do.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Oh, you should see my photos as well. When the blackout happened, I said I'd do that. So I still have shit. Even if there was a blackout, I never had to use it, and I don't think I have.
Are you that this?
Huh?
You
Yeah,
rather
boy.
fuck this
Yeah,
to-
babe. Yeah,
to
boy. That's my
someone die?
fetish.
What? Alright, continue.
Fuck you. It's not like I'm gonna actually murder women, you know.
No, that's not what I'm
Back on topic. Alright, so you guys see Guy. He's heading into medbay. He's doing the scan, but then suddenly,
Someone appears, yes. Yes,
suddenly, a hole appears in his chest, and it's like, Nani? A hole all of a sudden. And it's got stabbed by scissors. But where did it come from?
Ah, the murderer! Hey, Okasama.
The reading isn't
How
showing.
did you replay?
Huh?
How did you play this? How do you get Guy to replay what he's doing? Do you need some evidence to do a replay?
Hydromancy. It is an art of divination using water. Simply by using the water and absorbing it into this room, the water remembers the movements. You see, that's how it works.
I can't believe I didn't get a boner when I saw that.
The flow of water. Come on.
Ay, sanay na ako sa black and white eh.
Eh?
Black and white.
Manga?
No, Doji.
Yeah, fuck, Dojin.
Dojin is fan-made.
Yeah, I know.
Doujinshi means fan-made porn. That's why it's correct to say Doujinshi. You should just say Doujin, it's just fan-made. Fan-made of what? Music? Art?
Anyway, so it looks like this is all we're gonna be able to get. It looks like the opponent was able to conceal themselves really greatly and are able to defend even against my divination.
I know Rule 34XXX. I continue.
But we can obtain some extra information now, even without the killer being visible. For instance, look at Guy's leg, Genghis. You see his leg, it looks like it's being grappled.
Or what?
by a hand of some kind, a really large hand.
You know what I'm reading right now? Yaoi.
It must be the work of the enemy's id.
Yeah, duh!
But then, suddenly, you guys hear the alarm. It's a report. Dead body report.
There's no internet, I forgot. I'm gonna search how to know the culprit using only one word. What word to tell someone? Like, tell me, but that's two words.
If you want to accuse someone, just say their name or color, which are usually just one word.
No,
Pink.
Not accuse. How do I make them say it they're the killer using only one word?
Come on, that's practically nearly impossible.
Yeah. Killer.
Let me turn on my hotspot.
How to know the culprit using only one word? Because I'm using dominated. See? I can use dominated. How to find the how to find the
Ellis is the one who reported, and then she says, bad news, guys. You know, Apoy and Harry. Then Buddy's like, no way, they were killed when we weren't looking. But how? We were together all the entire time, apart from Jesus and Apo. Speaking of which, what did they find? But actually, before that, what do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, they've gone missing. It's not certain yet if they're dead, but we can assume that for now, because they just suddenly went missing. I can't find them anymore. I went to take a bathroom break, and when I got back to you guys, on my way back everyone with the party, yeah, I found that the two of them are just missing now. Hari disappeared when he was with us the entire time. Impossible.
I know the killer now. It's engineer.
What? What do you mean?
Because you're the most suspicious person in here.
Well, then
Where's your proof that you're innocent?
I was with everyone during this round.
Oh yeah, everyone. But did anybody see you?
I mean, granted, I was in the back along with Hari, and we did pass by the room where the Akiba squad is. But
why your voice is like stuttering, huh? Why not? If you're innocent, you can say this easy peasy.
But it's not me, I swear. Of course I'm panicking. I'm potentially about to get kicked out. I don't want that to happen.
Oh, fine. Then show me your toolbox. If there's some scissors or anything. Or a tool that has blood on it. Show me your toolbox.
Very well. You want physical evidence? Here's proof. This is my toolkit. It's what I've been using to complete all of my tasks, which I have already completed all, by the way.
You do that tool like 21 in one tool. It's just a tool with 21 tools.
Behold my toolbox! Everyone gasps in shock as they see the toolbox. There's the usual stuff there, screwdrivers, wrenches, nails, but there's also a pair of scissors. But what is most suspicious is that it's blatantly obvious. Should I play?
Okay, this one. Objection.
The scissor, you take out the scissor and then you say, "Ah, this scissor is covered in blood." And then engineer.
But you say ketchup?
What? Impossible! How? Why?
But wait, I didn't just grab this carelessly. That's why I'm using a glove right now. So the only way to find this, Akasama, replay this.
Yes, very well then. I shall replay it and that shall settle it. Once we find out this scissor was indeed the murder weapon, we can vote you out like the traitor you are. No, please, it wasn't me.
Is there more plot than this? But I just said you're the killer.
But then, as Okasama was about to scan the scissor using her aqua affinity, suddenly you see blood come out of her mouth. And Paris like, oh.
Someone donated her? Huh?
Apaw, you got blood in your mouth. And then as she's preparing her water divination, she opens her eyes wide open for the first time ever, like she's no longer brown-eyed.
Oh, she always using the Brock eyes?
Yes.
Oh.
She looks down and then she says, "Hey, look at that, a pair of scissors and my kidney." And she's knocked unconscious. Apo!
I incapacitated him! Engineer!
Huh? Oh, what? Alright, don't roll for it. You knock him out unconscious easily. And then as you do that, and as you guys are breathing heavily from the panic, suddenly you hear a laughter coming from the voice of a girl.
Is it Elite?
So pathetic.
Is it Elite?
And then you guys see to the voice of the one who's laughing, and yeah, it's Ilith. You guys are so stupid, but well, I guess not really, since you guys were so close. But now that my cover's been blown, I have no choice but to fight now. And Paris like, so it was you all along. You're the imposter. Come to think of it, we never knew who you were in the first place.
No. In the back, me using Yagami like face. Now everybody thinks monologue that she's the spy, even though I'm the real spy in here. Yeah. I won.
I was so close to murdering everyone until Apao had to ruin everything. If she did, whether or not she divined the pair of scissors the engineer had, she would have discovered that I was the imposter anyway. She would have known that the scissor was implanted by me. I put it there to engineer when he wasn't looking. But I guess that's too late now. But that doesn't matter. Suddenly, even if I don't have my disguise to hide anymore, that no one knows who I am, I am still gonna be able to murder you all. Suddenly, she suddenly disappears from the ground. Like, she just goes, she's like this, but then she goes, whoo, like that.
What?
Yeah, and then
What happened?
She sunk into the ground as if it were liquid.
Insubstantial.
How did you know?
I think that's insubstantial. It's so easy. It's insubstantial.
How
How do you make? What's Bane or Boon to make the ground bouncy?
to make the ground bouncy? Transmutation.
Oh, transmutation.
But it takes 1 minute, so it's just a skill action for me if you just want it to last like a few seconds. Instead of needing to make it last for a long time, like what transmutation's supposed to do. Anyway, body's like, what? And then suddenly they hear a voice.
Movement?
Dang it, you didn't hear it.
What?
Yeah, I allow movement to do insubstantial now.
King Crimson something?
She said it's behind you, and then she stabs with scissor, and then like a body. Oh no way! I'm unconscious. Now all that's left is you, Mr. Jesus. But then suddenly you hear a voice of a girl. No, make that 2. And then Apao's still alive. You see, water is a purifying substance. It is able to heal. When I got stabbed, I healed myself immediately. It took a while, but it finally took effect. Now then, Jesus, let's take her down together. I said, I dare you all to try. I'll kill you all before your eyes do. And then suddenly she sinks into the ground again and disappears. Keep your eyes peeled, Jesus. She could appear from anywhere, it seems. Do you have any idea what her ability might possibly be?
The ability to cross two walls. I want to say alteration, but I can't.
It'll take too long for me to use my divination powers to find out where she is or what her ability is. We simply have to be careful. Alright, fuck,
that power's kinda OP. Why? Insubstantial, gone, bang, insubstantial.
But her weapon of choice are scissors, lol. Anyway, make an agility roll.
No.
Eh?
I rolled a 2. I rolled a 2. 2, 3, 3, 6. I rolled 7. No, that's an 8.
An 8, and I rolled a 14. Well, Apao rolled a 13, and then finally we got. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, she's pretty powerful. Okay, you both lose.
That's it?
So, suddenly, you guys hear the sound of metal, speeding towards you guys. It's a pair of scissors. There's a bunch of them heading towards you. You see Elif, only half of her body exposed to a wall. She's laughing. Hey, dodge that, bitches! And you guys are like, oh shit! You guys try and block it, but yeah, your hands and shit got stabbed.
What?
Yeah, both of you take 10, that's an explosion. 16 points of damage. 10 of which is lethal.
How many?
10 lethal damage, 6 normal damage.
So 16.
Yeah.
This is me right now. The top guy. The weak one.
Side of chest ko.
How do I guess this? There we go.
Quickly, before everyone gets the wrong idea.
I'm not looking at muscle, guys. I look JoJo. Not
Anyway,
Red Bull.
Elith showed herself again, and after getting attacked
That
by the
anime,
scissors.
Huh? You watch that anime? Probably
No.
not yet. Probably
And
not
I have
yet.
no intention of. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can change my mind. What's it? I know it's like a workout anime or something.
You're correct. But later on, I need anything.
Anyway, what are you gonna do? She revealed herself again, and now you guys are free to do shit.
Akstaba. Show yourself. Alright. A sword appears.
Alright, Akstava.
Then I use slashing. Can I make a projectile using sword? You know, like those anime, they just do this, then some slash appears.
Sadly, well, I guess with
sword,
entropy.
using a sword, he slashed through air, and the enemy is like 50 feet away, hits him using only a sword.
If you use the entropy thingy, but that costs you 5 SP.
Yeah, that's why I'm using Akstaba.
Oh, you're gonna use the 5 SP?
Yes.
Alright.
It's meaning I have entropy 9 now. I'm attacking. Wait. No, I didn't attack yet.
Okay.
Face medal.
Alright.
I still have one more turn, right?
Sure.
Then what do I do anyway?
This isn't combat, by the way. Even if combat music is playing.
This is not combat?
Yeah.
What?
So your deadly and shit won't apply because everything you do right now will count as a skill roll.
Then fuck you, I'm not using, then I'm just using charge. I charge my face.
Alright.
That's it.
18. Apa rolls for prescience. She's using water divination as quick as she can, and before she gets away. Quickly, Genghis, try to grab hold of her while I try to figure out her ability.
No use. If I go there, she's gone. It's untouchable.
Ha! How very smart of you. Yes, that is right. You cannot hit me, for this is my ability. I call it malicious mischance.
Yeah, Jojo goes first.
She disappears once again back into the wall, but as she does that, Apao noticed something. Her shadow looks weird. Watch, pay attention to the lighting of the room, Genghis. It seems her ability has something to do with light.
Can I cast darkness? Or how do I cast that?
Okay. Entropy.
Nah.
You're really gonna waste 5 SP to cast darkness?
Nah, because of Stavros sucks. So I'm not using him. Because he sucks.
Here's the light switch.
And there's the light bulb. Do I have a gun? Do I have a projectile? Do I have...
Mayhaps we should consider running the fuck away from this room for now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then I run away.
Alright, so 2 of you decide to fucking book it the fuck out of there. For now.
Man, I can't believe what your party lost.
So roll for fortitude.
Why do I keep rolling a 2?
I rolled a 15.
I rolled a 6. 9.
Alright, so where would be a strategically good place for you guys to be?
Medbay.
Sure, I guess?
No, to the camps, to the the security room.
The security room.
So I can see what's happening in the camps.
Alright, so you guys...
the admin's room.
So you guys book it to the camps. If we use camps, we'll have a greater advantage. We should go there. And as you guys are running through the hallways, suddenly more knives and shit come flying towards you. So how you guys dodge?
I dodge by dodging.
Whatever, just roll for agility, I guess.
I dodge by dodging.
You need a 20.
I rolled a 4, but I rolled a boom boom. A 20? A 9. A 9. A 9, 17 plus 4. A 21.
Alright, both of you were able to dodge the knives, but then suddenly you hear a voice. Ha ha ha! I wanted you guys to dodge those knives. Suddenly, yeah, is this the correct dice? Yeah, I think it is. This is targeting Apao. Okay then, that's good.
What's good?
I rolled an 11. Just take my word for it. So that's a miss. Alright, suddenly there's a black shadow-like thing that appears on the ground that you guys were only able to notice too late. Suddenly, a hand appears out of it. It tries to grab Apao's legs, but she was able to dodge it just in time.
Don't you know a person or animal named Pau Pau? Is that Popo? Pau Pau?
No.
You don't? Okay. What happened to Buzz?
Huh? Dead?
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah.
When?
A few months ago, maybe?
Oh, a few months. Oh, that's why I'm thinking, where is he? Where's the one? Why is there one not?
That must have been how Guy was murdered.
How many years did Buzz live?
I don't know. A long time. I remember he's been here since I was like grade 4 or 3.
That's a lot. 10. That's fucking 10.
Yeah. Anyway, she says the boo. Alright, anyway, you guys.
I'm crying. I didn't eat them.
You guys make it to the fucking cams, and now you guys are watching the cameras intently to see where Ellis could possibly be.
14. Why did I see the cams?
Alright.
Aren't we done? Can we just go to the cameras, then see a recording what happened?
For convenience, the cameras
There's no
here
cameras.
doesn't have a replay function.
Wow.
Because of course.
Only live.
Alright, you guys see from the hallways, it's Ellis. She's moving very strangely.
This is how I walk. Where are you guys?
She's heading towards the cams. She's heading towards cams. You guys can see how she's moving. So we're like, she's fucking disappearing to the ground and then reappearing back to the ground. There's gotta be a secret to her teleportation technique somehow.
Learning. Hey, you, Kasuma, roll for learning.
Yeah. Press science. That's what she will do. Or actually, just perception will do as well. Yeah, that was a perception roll just now. Alright, so, look closely. Although the camera footage is only in black and white. Look, I think I figured it out, Jengus. Malicious Mischance's ability. It is to hide into the shadows. She has full control of her own shadow. Pay attention to the way her shadow is moving, Jengus. The light, there's only one light in that hallway. Yet for some reason, the shadow is always appearing in front of her, and it's always extending. And then she always appears at the other end of it. That's what she's doing. Her shadow can warp all the way up to like 100 feet in distance. That's how she's able to teleport. But therein lies her weakness.
Darken?
Darkness. It is a boon.
Oh, a boon, not a bane.
Otherwise, if you want to make someone see only nothing but darkness, that'd be blind.
No. Darken. So no shadows. Darkness, coldness, brightness.
How very clever of you, Apaw, but cleverness won't be enough to stop me. She appears in front of the camera, she appears out of the television screen like in those horror movies. And then she, scissors in hand, she goes, die, super ego skill.
I punch the light bulb.
Eh?
I punch the light bulb in this room. We're in the camp room, meaning I can punch the light bulb.
Alright, let's see here. Who will get to act first?
Me!
Alright, then whoever wins this roll then. My agility versus your agility.
Ah!
I rolled a 1 plus 5 plus 7.
You have 1. I rolled a 1, a 3, and a 4. But
1 plus 5 plus 7, 13, and you rolled, oh yeah, that's a loss.
Oh, that's a 15.
That's an 8. Alright, so let me roll for my attack now. Advantage 5. She casts death to Apaw.
Okay.
Oh shit, this targets her toughness if I'm correct.
No.
10 plus 10 plus 7 plus 3, that's a 30. Okay.
You know what you did in the gallery? In the saving screenshot? That's what I call improvise, overcome, adapt.
Alright, so she stabs Apao and she's knocked unconscious, and you're like no, and then you shatter the light source. All the cameras are turned off and all the lights are turned off, so everyone is in complete darkness and everyone's blinded. How clever! You're making it my shadows ineffective, or at least that's what you think is happening, right?
Alright, you just speak and this is what I said. Dora, Dora, Dora! Dora, Dora, Dora!
You're attacking blindly?
Dora, Dora, Dora! Dora, Dora, Dora!
Alright, then I guess make your attack. Since you're blinded, this is made with disadvantage 5.
Why not when you have disadvantage 6 minus 1?
My perception is 0, just like you. So I guess this is combat time now. You go first. There's no avoiding it now. You're both locked in the place. So now you both have to fight.
An 8 and an 8 and a nat 1.
But it's disadvantage.
Oh yeah, so it's a 1-4 one.
It's disadvantage 5. 1 plus 4 plus 1. A 6 is a definite, absolute miss. Alright, so with your epic muscles, you punch it all over. You punch the wall, you break it. You punch the cameras, you break it. You punch everything, even the door, and break it. So yeah, you can always exit out of the door.
No! I break the door, right? So meaning we're stuck in here.
Oh, sure. You accidentally break the door, so now both of you are stuck.
Wait, I have deadly too. Yes, I charge. So meaning I should have only disadvantage too.
Alright, suddenly, your hands, your feet
I don't want this dice. Give me another one. Any color, I don't care. I keep rolling out 1 digit. I've never rolled 2 digits before. For this. 6, whatever. Oh, look, did I roll? 6, good.
Anyway, it's my turn. I'm gonna attack. Because you're blinded, I'm gonna say this counts, and I can make a lethal, and my lethal strike feat can apply. So I have advantage 5.
What? You have 5 lethal strike 5th?
Yeah, she grabs you
You have
immobile.
disadvantage. 5 as well. So meaning no advantage applies.
Oh yeah, I guess both of you are blinded.
Bullshit!
Fuck me.
So no advantage. Why are you gonna tell me she has advantage 10?
She tries to grapple you and immobilize you with her handy hand, which is the physical form of her id, it seems. But she grabs nothing but thin air. But then her true arm comes out from the shadows, and she swings around wildly, targeting your guard, which has a +2, 4 plus 13 plus 8, 25.
Give me +3.
Yeah, +3.
So I have 25.
Alright. She swings wildly, but she gets the
She punched me, right?
yeah, she grazes you with her scissors.
Oh, she grazes me.
Yeah. Even without shadow, you fool, I can
I still have haste, remember?
My shadow doesn't act normally like my own. Like any normal shadow.
I still have haste.
Alright.
Remember you did this and I grazed her? Instead, I did an interruption. I grabbed her right hand.
Alright.
So I can punch her. So no disadvantage, right? So wait, let me roll for agility, I guess.
Alright. You're gonna immobilize, you're gonna trap her.
Ah!
She should have a weakness.
Still roll the 1 digit.
Alright, I'm gonna go for success with a twist.
I got damage.
No. you're gonna cast Immobile, so you still managed to successfully cast Immobile, but the two of you, but so are you. You are also immobilized now. The two of you are locked in a grapple, and you're like, you must have some sort of weakness. Is that right?
Oh wait, I can do hand sign to do jutsus. So when you for grappling, I can do this. I did this to her hand, then did this, then I can do.
Fucking roll for logic real quick as a free action.
5!
Okay, you try to gaze and see if there's a weakness because as long as she's hiding inside her shadow, she's basically unhittable and invisible. But for now, you have her locked in a grapple. Alright, so it's time for the next round of combat as usual. In the declaration phase, I'm the one who's gonna declare actions first. Alright, so you can feel her squirming. It seems she's trying to get away from the grapple. And she's putting all of her focus in doing that. What will you do?
We're in the grapple, right?
Yeah.
I'm right, so meaning I have disadvantage because I can see him. Her. I'm using my what's it called? Forehead to attack her forehead.
Only her hands are out.
Yeah, so meaning we'll do this, so meaning meaning she's in front of me.
No, only her hands are out.
Yeah, so meaning
This is you. This is her. Just her hands.
what? What?
Grabbing you.
How's that possible?
And they're also grabbing her.
What?
She's only partially out of the ground. Only her hands
Then I
are
bite
out.
her arm then.
Huh?
I bite her arm.
You could try forcefully pulling her out, but okay. Biting her works too. So damaging attack?
Yes.
Alright.
I have haste.
Okay, yeah. So you can do other stuff as well. The next one, if it has a roll, will be made with disadvantage.
Oh, I am the
you're gonna attack
champion.
twice?
Uh-huh.
Hey, finally you can roll.
I had deadly too. No. Yeah.
Yeah,
unarmed.
unarmed strikes have advantage, yeah. You don't have any disadvantage or advantage. You guys just both have a 0 speed.
Yes. So 5 plus 8 plus 17.
5 plus 8 plus 17.
A 2.
And a 2. 32?
Is that higher than 10?
No, but you do deal some damage to her. You bite her wrist and you hear her squealing in pain. She's like, eee! Although she sounds also sexually aroused by that.
I
Anyway,
lick her finger.
I assume you're gonna attack again for your
Yes.
haste action, alright?
With disadvantage 1.
I guess the blinded won't apply when both of you can feel where both of you are.
So what happened? 7, 6, 5.
I have a calculator.
Why do I keep rolling a 1-digit one in the D20s? This is my bad luck today. Plus 5. 21.
Alright. So, as you try biting at her ferociously, she at her hands, she finesses her scissors. She tries to poke you in the eye, and you are forced to try and dodging it. But by dodging it, you also pulled her out of her hiding place. You take 3 points of damage as well because fail.
Why are you an imposter in the first place? Tell me.
She's completely out of the place now. Both of you can just barely see each other in darkness. She's breathing heavily as she looks at her bloodied hand.
Then I punch her.
Revenge. It's for revenge, you see. I hate the
don't.
cult.
Okay, then what did you join?
I didn't. I found this place of my own accord using special connections. You see, I wanted them. I asked for them to save my sister. But what did they do? Nothing.
Did he
So
die?
now I'm... Yeah.
Okay. Haha.
So now I'm gonna kill them. That's my revenge. And you're gonna fucking die too, member of the cult.
Ha! This is my motto. Overcome. I mean improvise. Overcome. Attack. I punch her.
Alright, she lunges towards you to do a desperate stab, and you also do the same. You realize another one of her weakness while doing that. As you could tell, she was breathing heavily. It seems like she has to hold her breath whenever she's hiding.
Then I punch her throat.
So she can only do it temporarily. Alright, you're gonna try aiming for her throat. Wait, you're gonna try to silence her? Invoke the silence bane? Well,
Is
damn it.
there a vein that stops you breathing?
I'd say silence can do the same. Because if you do it with agility or might, it says it is treated as the target is being suffocated.
I rolled a 15 on the D20.
So, is this silenced or bane or damage? Oh, okay.
37, my fan.
Damn. So you can do. Yeah, that's an exceptional success.
Oh yeah, I'm casting a Bane to the first time. If you said damage, but I said damage, so that's a damage. I cast silence to her. Bam! Second turn.
Alright.
Disadvantage 1. A 2 and a 6. That's a 15 plus 6, 21.
At 21, that would be a miss. So,
Dora!
I'm just gonna say, you nothing. You deal 3 points of damage, but you get the knockdown bane.
No!
Eh?
No! Why do I get the knock Bane?
Come on, at least you don't take 3 points of damage. How much hit point? Oh, you still have a lot.
No, what do you mean? 21, 35, only have 11.
Oh, fuck. Then yeah, you should be happy you're not taking damage.
I'd rather take damage.
Both of you are bloodied.
I'd rather take damage, then you take damage as
Fine,
well.
it's fine. Both of us take damage. Anyway, it's her turn now to attack. No advantage or disadvantage. She's still just striking you with her scissors.
No, you have disadvantage.
Why?
Because it's hard to breathe.
Eh?
You can't fully function your brain if you're not breathing correctly.
Oh yeah, she's silenced now. And aren't you both still locked in a grapple?
That's why I can punch her. Without disadvantage.
Ah yeah, that's why she can also attack you without advantage and nor disadvantage. Alright, that's a 18. Oh,
Nope.
17.
Nope.
Yeah.
3 points. I didn't do 3 points anyway.
Anyway, using her move action, she's gonna try to resist both the silenced and the immobile. Wait, how did you silence her anyway?
Punching the throat.
Oh, you punched her throat. Alright, so she conveniently has a fucking...
Inhaler.
Oh, no wait, fucking... Apaw. She has a fucking she has a water skin. She desperately tries to grab Apaw Palacio's water skin to drink water, and that's for the immobile. Yeah, that also accounts for it.
She's deal. She's deal.
So she's gonna try to finesse her way out of this using her agility. Normally she could teleport away using movement, using her malicious mischance, but if she's instabilized in any way, she's unable to use her id.
That's 13 seconds that you can't describe a word.
4. That is for silence. That plus 7. That's not enough because she needed to roll like a 16. And that's a 3. Alright, so that's a fail for both of them. Let me just put an X in there. Alright, and that's her action. Alright, time for the next round.
She's dead anyway.
She's still trying desperately to escape from you. You notice her manifest her id. It's a small imp with a large hand. It looks like she wants to punch you with with the large hand. Which, by the way, I'm just gonna. It's way faster if I just explain it like this. Her id looks like Midna from Twilight Princess. You know, the little imp with the hand hair.
What?
Midna.
A stand user? She's a stand user?
Huh? Yeah, Illith.
Oh.
Her id takes on the form of Midna. And
Oh,
it
so
allows
basically
her
a
to
stand.
teleport with shadows. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna punch you with it, and that's how she wants to break free.
Can I damage roll now?
You're still gonna punch her? Alright.
14, 8, 7!
Furiously beating.
Another 7!
Yeah, she
44.
might be dead. 44? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's dead now. 16 points of damage. Yep, she's finally down for the count. Alright, so in the desperate struggle, she was unable to escape, and she was like, looks like I've been beaten, but that's impossible. I'm supposed to be. I'm a rank 7 adventurer. You're like, haha, punch, go burr. And just like that, she's knocked out.
Alright.
And yeah, that's the end. To be continued. All the old paintings on the...
Oh wait! Finally I can do part 5. I killed her. And because every villain is in part 5 dies.
Yeah.
Oops.
Punched to death. Jesus.
That's me.
Don't mind their stairs. There's a future waiting for us. There they know that it's not a phase, but rather fate. Actually, they suffocate me. Yo! He had one hit point! He had one hit point left. Shit, man! Yeah, she was way too powerful. Wow.